Yesterday, I was away.
My whole story starts off in Roxbury, on St. James Street to be exact. I had been living with my uncle and my older cousin and my pops. And my older cousin Alexis, he was a rapper. And before I went to sleep, I would always hear him rapping and recording himself until one night I was like, yo man, let me lay some bars, what I gotta do to be a part. And he was like, write yourself a verse and I'll record it. So I did that, recorded to J. Cole, Hit It in the Morning. If you go on Facebook, my old Facebook, it'll still be up there, so don't look at it, but it's still up there. And that's all it took for me to fall in love with my own voice. I was like 12, 13, heard myself, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Instantly mesmerized.
Today I have a special guest. He's from Roxbury. His name is Najee Janey, songwriter, rapper. Listen, he's an amazing artist. Janey, how are you, Mr. Janey?
I'm here. I'm alive. I feel good.
You're alive? Yeah. Listen, so before we start, because I don't want the drinks.
Are we looking in this one? I'll look at this one.
You can look at this one or whichever one you want. Yeah, look at this one. I made and created this drink for Janey. It's called Purple Earth. So Najee, this drink was created for you. It is purple. If you see a little blue, that's your eyes because it's really purple. We're gonna go ahead and take a sip.
Wow.
Damn, it's kind of heavy. What are we saluting to?
Let's just salute to manifestation. Power.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's off identity. Roxbury.
Let's get it. All right, salute. Let's taste this because I haven't tasted myself. It's different. Like I said, I never taste this. I just made it.
Wow.
You say you're gonna tell me the truth. What do you think?
On a scale to what?
1 to 10. Be honest.
I'm gonna give it a solid 8.3.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Solid
For someone that I didn't even taste it before.
That shit fire.
Yeah?
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
Initially, it was like morning shams, which means like morning sun. We just wanted to be like a prominent power source sounding kind of people that create something that match that title.
Some superhero stuff.
Yeah. With superpowers. So that's pretty. Most High Kingdom is an amalgamation of not only musical talent, but just. You could be gifted and not have anything extensively you touch. Like you could just be aware and totally attuned to who you are as a person, which makes you easy to talk to when somebody's feeling a type of way, or you know they need guidance or advisory on something. You could be a doctor, but you so like on it that you the best doctor in the world. Most High Kingdom is just mainly being the best version of you could be, and whatever it is that you do, and just coming together at the table and just making a better environment for everyone around us.
To think I was a bad apple.
At Latin Academy, which is also in Roxbury, this is where I met my producer, Gib DJ, who is the main producer of Most High Kingdom, the Collective, which consists of myself, my cousin Sean Wire, and my other cousin Milkshot Benedict and Shy RZA. And how that formulated was when I had sold my first mixtape in high school, and the first person I bumped into was Gib. And so he was like, yo, you make music? I was like, yeah, bro. And, you know, we was going back and forth. He was like, I make beats. And from there, you know, I started recording at the Boys and Girls Club. This is before I had even went to Gibbs' house, because he has a mic and set up over there. But I would record every single day. My school was over at 140, I would pop up at the Boys and Girls Club at 2:30 from the bus. I'll get there at 2:30. From 2:30 to 4:30, I will play a beat and write. And then from 4:30 to 6:30, the club closed at 7, I will be recording. So I was doing that every day, all throughout high school. And then Gib was like, yo, you don't gotta do this anymore, man. Come to my house, I have a mic. So from there, we recorded my first project ever we put out on SoundCloud called Taylor Towns. And from that, I introduced Gib to Sean. Him and Sean connected. History was made there. From that, introduced Gib to Milk. Milk and him connected. History was made there. Sean introduced Shy RZA and Cliff Campbell to Gib. And then that's when we formed this huge conglomerate, bass, house, Most High Kingdom.
Never will you see me running, that ain't my thuggin'. Ladder to the top could be the top onion.
We are and will be making an infrastructure so that our example and other people's examples who've made it before us will then be, you'll be able to access that and see it. And then I feel like that's what we're missing in the city, is that, like, being able to see, okay, this is a plan. You know, I can do that, but I can put my own flavor on it. You know, and we're encouraging people to do that, but building the infrastructure. That's what we're here for, y'all. We're here to do.
You know what I love about your music and just your thinking, your train of thought, is that you're very in depth in whatever you do. So even with the Purple Earth Theory, that has a whole different meaning. And the lyrics and just the flow was very complex. Like, I definitely had to hear the songs a couple of times to really understand everything fully, because you do have great metaphors in it. But you're just lyrically a smart ass dude. and whenever you say something, it's just swaggy. It's very complex. I'm gonna use that word, complex. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna use unique, complex. So now with your new album coming out, the name sounds amazing. Is the album, do you feel, gonna be as complex as the Purple Earth Theory?
I wouldn't say complex. I would say it's an expansion of the Purple Earth Theory. Like the Purple Earth Theory, I wanted to give a precursor to what it is that I wanted. Not even like what I could offer, but just this is just an appetizer. This is like the prologue before you even get to the acknowledgement.
I can't wait. How many songs?
Right now, I want to say 13 records, but it could be 12, between 12 and 13.
And are we gonna see a lot more music videos with this album? Because I'm like, dude, you're super entertaining and you're a great performer. Like, I would love to see you do even a music video album. I think that'd be crazy.
Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa?
That
would be wild.
What the?
Hence, you know, some wild just came out. Look at that.
Whoa, that's kind of crazy.
I want to see more of that. You know what I mean? What made you? Have you held back from doing music videos, or?
I wouldn't say held back. I would say I was more so waiting on the opportunity. Like whenever the opportunity arose for me. Oh shit. Yeah. The opportunity arose for me to link with a videographer, because I mean I'm pretty like much in-house everything. Yeah. Most High Kingdom, we the label, we have everything we need, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now that we've developed the relationships we have over the past 2 years now, I'm more so aligned with that side. And also this year alone is mainly on content and focusing on content and releasing content. So you said videos this year is all
I
that.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
Again, every aspect. I'm not holding up anymore. This is the year I express that.
I love that. Yeah. I'm ready to see the visuals. I'm ready to see where your mind is, because you hear it in music, but visually just how that's going to look. So I'm happy that you're doing videos.
I just feel like what we need more than ever is togetherness, collective group economics. We need to be supportive of each other. And if Most High Kingdom can do anything, like that's one thing I know for a fact we could do. We can inspire people and we can remind people what it is and how it is that they can formulate a foundation and infrastructure to organize themselves with. We want to lay the blueprint out. Starting off in the city, taking over the city, and then from here, our message will spread, and we'll take over the world, be global. Most High Kingdom is for the youth, it's for the people, it's for the world. I'm for the youth, I'm for the people, I'm for the world. And I want to see Boston win. We are winning. I'm winning. You are winning. Roxbury.
I can't look at myself anymore.
I'm excited for your album that's coming out. Do you have the date? Can you announce the date? Or you kind of like...
I'm going to just say it's coming soon.
It's coming soon, okay.
The Reason It Gets Dark, all produced by Gib DJ, all original music, no samples. You're getting a taste of chapter 1 of who I am. I don't want to say anything that's like cliche or nothing, but it's going to be a sound refreshing. Like,
I love
it's
that.
gonna be a refreshing ass piece of shit that you, not shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is gonna be alkaline.
Alkaline, yep, alkaline. All right, well, there you go. Najee Janey. He has blessed us with an amazing interview. Najee, thank you so much for being a great artist. Everyone, this is someone you need to get hip to, because when I met Najee the first time, well, I think it wasn't the first time. I think the first time I went to a show, I went up to DJ Real P, and I'm like, oh my God, this is a superstar. And he's like, I know. Wow. Like, I know. And I'm like, I know too. So.
Wow. Can I spell my name for people who don't know?
Yeah, spell your name, drop your IG, all of that, YouTube.
I'll look at this one and this one.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
It's NajeeJaney. Remember me, bitch.
I love it. I love it. All right, there you go. Najee Janey, let's get it.
Shout out to DJ Real P, shout out to Rob Puss and Work, shout out to Dame Dose, Ain't No Hold Up, Megazord, Do It For Real, Stupefy. It's your boy Najee Janey, Roxbury for life.